ASMR with Mr. Seamus. Um, Today we're going to be, I know it's been a little while, but we're going to continue our exploration of world currencies. And we started talking world currencies, talking about how the U.S. might change what's on our notes, because other countries do different things, put different colors and different sizes and different materials, different locations, different types of people on their notes. So we're going to continue our exploration of notes, and we're going to be continuing today with notes from Central Asia and the Middle East. But before we start anything, let's start with some breathing, okay? In through your nose and out through your mouth. Okay. The first bill we have here is Bahrain, and it's a red color. The central bank of Bahrain. We got some horses there. We got maybe a kind of a monument there in the background, and we're using a very nice red that's coming up on there, as you can see. And this is a paper note. On the back, we got still a lot of red on there, and we got a building on there, and this is one dinar from the Central Bank of Bahrain. The next note we have is from Iran. There we go. The Ayatollah on there. And he's kind of the leader and the spiritual leader. And this is 5,000 rial. This is the only country I know of that's a theocracy or religiously run country, besides maybe the Vatican, but though that's just a city. And on the back here you got a picture of the globe and some technology there. There you have it. We got 5,000 rials. It's a paper note. Again, it's got a kind of a maroon color with notes of blue and green, and it's got different kind of intricate artwork on there. You see on both sides. And it's I said probably it's a paper note. Next one we have is a 1,000 livres from Lebanon, might be green. It's got a nice tree on there. I don't know if you can see that there on the seal. It's a paper note. This might actually be Libya. I'm not sure, but if it is, then it's in the wrong collection. Should be the North African collection. And we'll just look at it as a bonus for next time on currency collections. This is also a paper note. So we got 1,000 livres, 1000 livres, Banque de Libya, which is probably Liberia, or Libya, I'm sorry. Next one we have here is Afghanistan. We got 20 Afghans. It's a paper note. Again, that maroon, red color. That may be a theme in Islamic states. No people on this one at all, which is interesting. You got a building here, and on the back you got a building. Like I said, we got 20 Afghans here, mostly the maroon color, some intricate designs, and some buildings. Next note we have is from Jordan. Got this character on here. It's got a beautiful green here. This is 1 dinar from Jordan. And on the back you got some soldiers there with the flag. A lot of blue, a lot of red. It's a wide note. Particularly for a 1. It's a paper note at 1 dinar. That's 1 dinar from Jordan. And from Qatar. We got 1 real. And on the front, it's got a lot of nice blues, some really nice color, and some calligraphy there. And on the back, we got some beautiful birds there. And again, it's a paper note. This note is from Kuwait. It's a paper note. And we have a half dinar. So dinar is big money over there. They got the 50 cents, got paper notes. And we got a couple of children there, which is nice. Don't see children too much, particularly on the front of a bill. And on the back we got kind of some political seals. And some antiquity, wine holder, and a lot of nice blues and reds. Again, another paper note. This is half a dinar from Kuwait. Next one we have here is from Oman. So you got this character here on there. He does look like he's some sort of royalty there. And we got some various things in the background going on there. And we got a lot of blue, a lot of purples, a lot of different colors there. On the back, you got some nice, you got a bird and an antelope there, blues and purples. So it's a nice note. It's paper note. Except we got Yemen. We got 10 trios from Yemen. It's in dark blue. Don't mind the train in the background there. A lot of beautiful blue in this note. I like got some calligraphy there. So we got 10 real. On the back we got some nice nature in there. And again, this got a beautiful, beautiful blue in there. Very Mediterranean kind of blue in there. Next up we got Syria. I know that looks like a zero, but this is 50 pounds, 50 Syrian pounds. And this one really doesn't have any people on it either. It has art, some of this art here, and kind of an orange and teal colors going on here with the calligraphy. It's got a crescendo number scheme going on there, and it's a paper note. And on the back we got kind of a building with a statue here of this character on there. And it's 50 Syrian pounds. Except we got 5 dirham from the United Arab Emirates, and it's probably a older note. You see, it's brown. It's got some reds, calligraphy. Some animals here on the back. So we got 5 rupees from Pakistan, and we got this character on there, and it's in I don't know, kind of all kinds of colors, blues and browns. But you can see that on the back of the note. And you got kind of a coastal little scene here. It's paper. Next up we got 20 reals from Saudi Arabia. We got this character on here, and he's looking very proud, and we got a lot of beautiful blues. He's got a lot of nice reds there, and they got this great seal. This is a paper note. And on the background you got some this nice palm tree here, and some nice nice background there, cliff, brown, beautiful blue involved. This is also a paper note. And this is 20 reals from Saudi Arabia. Next up we have 20 sheks from Israel. This is a polymer note, and you'll see the seal here with the Star of David here on their seal. And we got a lot of colors here. We got this character over here on here, and it's kind of built to be vertical, which is a smooth move. And they got the reds on the side, all kinds of colors, a lot of green. And on the back you got like a political story here with the people on there. And I love to see the people on a note, particularly on the back, because that's who's using these things. The ruling class rarely pulls wallets out. And it's a polymer note. Next up, one of my favorites here. We got 25 dinars from Iraq. With that, we got Saddam Hussein on here, and some people in history on horseback doing some fighting. See it on the back here. It's a big note. It's got kind of a looks like a spiritual monument there in the background. This is a paper note. And next up we have also a polymer note from Kuwait. These are their newer notes. It's polymer. It's got the seal. This is a beautiful note. It's long. It's got the flag there and a nice background scene. And if you look at the front, it's got kind of political seal. It's got some of the writing. This beautiful wave into purples and blue. It's a really nice note. That's all we have for today. It's good to be back. I moved recently and had to get all squared away with that. So thank you so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, and be well today.